Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull here once again to give you your daily crypto update. Today we're going to go over the usual, Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, Jasmy daily update, also the state of crypto, and I do believe cryptos and Bitcoin are ready to blast off. I do believe at any time we are going to see higher prices. We might keep ranging between 90K and 100,000, maybe a few more days, but it could happen at any time. Could happen tomorrow, the next day, but if not, definitely by the time Donald Trump takes office, I do see Bitcoin and cryptos blasting off. We are ready to the next leg up of the parabolic bull run cycle for Bitcoin and cryptos. Now, before we get into the updates, I want to start off with this image I got on the screen here. A little bullish news. Looks like interest in Bitcoin reserves is gaining momentum. Looks like the first country to get orange pilled, to get Bitcoin pilled is El Salvador here at number 12. They're already all in on Bitcoin. Basically, crypto is legal tender in El Salvador. So they're the first country to be orange pilled. In the works, two countries that are about to get orange pilled, that are in the works of getting Bitcoin reserves, is United States here at number 10 and Brazil here at number 11. So they're in the blue dots over here. So they're probably going to be the next orange pill countries after El Salvador. Hopefully, there's talks, there's rumors that Donald Trump in the first day of office is going to sign into law the Bitcoin reserves. I don't know if it'll happen on the first day of office, but hopefully sometime early, within the first month that he's in office. Hopefully he does make Bitcoin into a reserve currency for the USA. And now we have the purple dots here, Czechia and Russia, number 8 and number 9. They're basically considering about making Bitcoin, reserve currency, and they're probably gonna do it. So that's why they're already in the considering zone. So they're probably gonna be next after the U.S. and Brazil. And then there's a lot, like 7 countries that are where they're the pressure is rising. A lot of people are definitely a lot of people in the country are pressuring the government, to consider making a Bitcoin reserve, and that's number 1 here at Switzerland, number 2 Poland, number 3 Hong Kong, basically inside of China, number 4 Venezuela, number 5 Germany, number 6 Japan, and number 7 South Africa. So probably all these countries here, probably within by the end of the year 2025, they'll all be orange pilled like El Salvador. I don't doubt it. I do believe the governments and the powers that be are definitely pushing the digital agenda, and I do believe the whole world will be definitely going digital. I don't think they really want paper money around. I think they want to everybody on blockchain. They want to be able to track everybody's money. So I definitely think they're pushing, digital. I don't know if it's good or not, but I just like investing in crypto because I make money. So I can't really do anything about the powers that be. They're gonna do what they want to do. I can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna take advantage and invest in crypto. Right now, if you're listening to me, you're an early investor, and you can make money by investing right now because soon it's gonna get mass adopted globally. And the more people adopt Bitcoin and cryptos, the higher the prices are gonna go. And if you're early, like I am, and you're probably early if you're listening to me, we're gonna make a lot of money in this crypto game, in this crypto investing game. So yeah, I just wanted to start off with that. Now let's go into the crypto bubbles, see what the top 100 cryptos are doing. Oh, wait a minute. I see some comments here in the live chat. Let me see. Maybe my sound is off. Let me see. It says first day of office. Okay, this is by Big Baby G. Big Baby G says first day of office, he may sign a bill that will allow banks to hold Bitcoin on their balance sheets without claiming them as liabilities. That was a real poke in the eye. Well, thanks for the update, Big Baby G. I love your comments, always letting us know your knowledge. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully, Donald Trump, makes good on his crypto promises, and hopefully, we have a big crypto bull run. There's another comment here by Big Baby G. It states, not a bill, but an executive order. Even better, yeah. Executive order is better. So in case you missed it, I'm gonna read it one more time. Okay, this is the comment that Big Baby G says. It says, first day of office, by he, I'm assuming he means Donald Trump may sign an executive order that will allow banks to hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet without claiming them as liabilities. That was a real poke in the eye. So yeah, that would be good for the banks, and that would be good for us. If banks start mass adopting Bitcoin and cryptos, definitely we're in early, and we're gonna make a lot of money once they invest their millions and billions of dollars into Bitcoin and their favorite cryptos. So that's good news. Thanks for that, Big Baby G. Now let's get into the top 100 cryptos here. See what the market's looking like. I see nothing but a sea of green. It looks like the market's bouncing back. Let's see. The biggest winner right now is the AI agent 16Z. That Eliza. Keep an eye on that Eliza. I mean, it's already mooned a lot, but I mean, these AI agents are hot. If you guys haven't seen my crypto AI agents video, check it out. I made it like a couple days ago. Definitely if you're new to crypto or you don't know what crypto AI agents are, definitely check that out. It'll tell you more about it. But yeah, take a look into AI agents. They're definitely going to be a hot narrative for the rest of the year. Try to look for low market cap AI agents on CoinMarketCap or on CoinGecko. But even these high market cap like virtual and AI agents, I still think they got another good 10x in them just because they're so popular right now. They're basically going to the moon. They've already gone over 1,000x, both of them. So if you got in early, kudos to you. I barely found out about them here, end of December. So I wish I would have got them into them early, but you can't win them all. But can't complain. I got in early into Avalanche. I got in early into XRP, XLM. Got in early into Jasmy. So I got in early into a lot of coins. So I'm still doing pretty good. But we can't get them all. There's over millions of cryptos. We could only focus on a few cryptos. And right here on this channel, we focus on Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, and Jasmy. But I do try to get the new narratives out just to let you guys know, so you guys can make some money too. So definitely research AI agents. I think there's going to be a lot of money to be made on AI agents. Let's see what XRP is doing. One of the channel's favorites. It's up 11% up for the day. I do believe XRP is about to moon. Do not sleep on XRP. I do believe it's about to do a quick moonshot to like $10 to $12 here pretty soon. It's not gonna get to $10 and $12 in a day, but I think sometime by mid-February or late February, I do believe we're gonna see a $10 or higher XRP. Let's see, XLM is up 9.9% up for the day. Also doing real good. Don't sleep on XLM. They're the twin X's. They move together. If XRP moves, XLM follows. So I do believe XLM is about to moonshot as well. And Jasmy, let's see if I can find Jasmy. Jasmy is actually down 1.1% down for the day. It's a great great time to buy Jasmy right now. If you're interested in buying Jasmy or you're late in the game, I do believe there's at least a 25x left in Jasmy, and that's like almost for sure money. Because I don't believe Jasmy's gonna get rug pulled. It's not gonna go to zero. It's not like a meme coin or an AI agent. A lot of AI agents are gonna make it, but a lot of AI agents are gonna get rug pulled. There's over like 10,000 or more AI agents out there. So you don't know which ones are gonna make it. But I do know. I'm pretty sure that Jasmy is gonna do really good this bull run. So I do believe a good 25x is still in store for Jasmy from the prices today. Okay, let's get right into the Bitcoin update. See what Bitcoin is doing at the time of recording. Current price of Bitcoin is $96,749. It's doing really good. We did bounce back from this quick wick we had to 89K on January 13. Today, January 14, we did manage to close all the way down to 96,000. We closed all the way up, not down, up. We closed all the way up to $96,534. So basically, I told you guys not to get shaken out. I've been telling you guys, for the last, month, that Bitcoin is just going to be, ranging, consolidating between 90K and 100K, with a few wicks below 90K and a few wicks above 100K. But, we're going to keep ranging in this zone between 90K and 100K for Bitcoin until Bitcoin is ready to go on its next leg up and go parabolic and make new all-time highs. And I think we're almost there. I could feel it. I do believe, it could happen at any time. I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know exactly what day it's going to happen. But it could be tomorrow, the next day, or, a few days. But if it doesn't happen in a few days, I do believe for sure we're going to get a Trump pump. I do believe once Donald Trump takes office on January 2025, if we haven't mooned by then, we're definitely going to get a Trump pump, just like we did over here on November 5th, during the USA elections. Once they announced Donald Trump won the elections, we had a Trump pump. We pumped all the way from like 67,000 all the way to $108,000, within a month and a half. So now we're just ranging between 90K and 100K, and basically we have been in this range since November 21, 2024. So it's been over a month and a half, almost 2 months now. I mean, once we get to January 20th, which is when Donald Trump comes in, it'll basically be 2 months. And if you have seen my previous videos, a lot of the consolidations periods for this bull run have averaged about 2 months. So, that's been the average of this bull run, about 2 months in consolidation range. So that's probably going to continue. So we're probably going to keep consolidating just a few more days, but probably here at any time, if not by January 20, I do see a Trump pump coming in, and Bitcoin and cryptos are about to blast off to the next parabolic move. And I do believe Bitcoin, will be making new all-time highs here pretty soon. And I do believe it'll probably, once it blasts off, and goes to higher prices, I do believe it's going to get to around between $120 and $138,000. That's my short-term price target for Bitcoin. I do believe, it's going to do something like this. I'm not good at drawing, but I'll attempt to do some good drawing. So, it's going to do something like this. It's going to start blasting off, and then eventually, it's going to, could potentially get to as high as $138,000. So that's where I see Bitcoin in the short term. Now, I'm being conservative. I'm saying that Bitcoin on the next move has to at least get above 120K before it has a deep correction. Now, after it goes parabolic, I do expect a deep correction for Bitcoin. I don't know where the local top's going to come in, but I do believe it'll be between 120K and 138K. And then it'll have a deep correction of 30% or more. But, we're not there yet. Let's not get bearish. Right now it's the time to be bullish. A lot of people are bearish out there. There's a lot of bears out there, a lot of FUD out there. I've even, heard some people on the internet saying that Bitcoin's going to come down to $70,000. I mean, I don't think that's possible. I guess whoever's saying that, they just don't know about the Bitcoin cycle, the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. They don't know that we're in the banana zone, or basically what I call the parabolic bull run phase. The banana zone is what Raoul Paul calls this last year the bull run, which I call the parabolic bull run phase, where basically everything goes up. That's why it's called the banana zone, because it's just like a banana, shaped like a banana. The chart just goes up, 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 up until it tops off. So I do believe we're in the banana zone. So that's why I don't think we're going to go back down to 70K like some bears are saying we will. Some are even saying we could go, like 76 or 80K. I don't even think 80K is in the cards for Bitcoin. I do believe 89,000 will hold. I think that was just like, the last wick that the market maker did. But I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. The market maker might do a couple more shakeouts just to shake out all the weak hands. If you see quick wicks below 90K, do not get shaken out. Maybe we'll retest 89K, another quick wick to 89K, or maybe we'll go to 88K, just to get everybody fearful. But if that happens, it's just gonna be like yesterday. It's just gonna be a quick wick, and then it will recover. Yesterday I was watching it live, It was around 6 in the morning here where I live. I saw Bitcoin dip below 90K, but it only lasted less than 10 minutes. It was literally only below 90K for 10 minutes, and then it bounced right back up. So, don't get shaken out by these wicks below 90K. If that happens, just remember the Warren Buffett quote. You got to buy the fear, be greedy when others are fearful. If you have some dry powder on the side, that'd be a perfect time to buy the dip again. So we might, see one or two more last shakeout days before we see the Trump pump, before we see Bitcoin and cryptos blast off, or that might have been the last shakeout right there. 89K might have been the last shakeout. We don't know, but I do know that we're not going to go to 70K. We're not going to go to 76K. We're just going to keep ranging between 90K and 100K. With a few wicks below 90K and a few wicks above 100K until Bitcoin finally blasts off and makes a new all-time high above 108K. But that's about to happen. I do expect it to happen at any time. So stay bullish on Bitcoin, and you're gonna reap the rewards here pretty shortly. Let me just erase these drawings here real quick. That way you don't get confused. Let's see, yesterday. Today we closed at 96,534, and the day before that we closed at 94,506, and then 2-3 days before that we've been closing basically at 94.5. So the structure is bullish on Bitcoin. I don't see us going below 90K. So definitely stay bullish. Now let's get right into the XRP update. See what XRP is doing at the time of recording. Current price of XRP right now is $2.81. I am very bullish on XRP. Look at this chart. Nothing but bullishness. It looks like it's getting ready to break out of the consolidation. I do believe Bitcoin's about to blast off, and XRP is going to follow. I do believe XRP, look at this, it's tapping it wants to tap 290. It did get as high as $2.87 today. So, it's basically tapping the current local top here of 290. It's going to break it here pretty soon. It's just waiting for Bitcoin to blast off, and then XRP is going to blast off too. I do believe as soon as Bitcoin goes to a higher new all-time high, XRP will follow, and it's going to do a similar move it did from November 5th. From November 5th, where it was at 50 cents, all the way until December 3rd, it got to 290. So almost $3, so it did almost a 6x. So I expect a similar move for XRP once it starts going parabolic. I expect another 5 to 6x from the prices of today. So right now it's around 280. I'm just gonna round up to like $3, so 5x. It could go as high as like $15. I expect it to be above at least $10. Sometime by mid February to late February. Somewhere between $10 to $15 is the price I expect for XRP here in about a month and a half. As soon as Bitcoin rallies, XRP will rally, but it's not going to go up in a straight line. It's not going to get to like $15 in 1 or 2, 3 days. It's going to be the same here like it did from November 5th to December 3rd. It'll take about a month. Going up slowly, grinding up slowly, but surely it will be above $10 here sometime by mid-February, and could go as high as $15. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys know that I believe XRP is going to have a massive bull run this cycle. I do believe it's mimicking the 2017 cycle. I do believe a 50x is pretty much doable for XRP from the bear market low. The bear market low this cycle was around 30 cents. So 50x would be around $15. So we're almost there. After this parabolic bull run, I do believe it'll be really close to $15. If not, it might even hit $15 at the next parabolic move for XRP. Now, Bitcoin has a massive bull run this cycle, gets anywhere close to 250K. I do believe XRP could get as high as $30. That's about the high end I see for XRP. I don't know if it could do any more than $30. I really hope it does because I own XRP. But at $30, the market cap will be massive. At $10, the market cap is going to be around $550 billion. So at $30, we'd be talking about like a $1.6 trillion market cap, which is totally doable. I hope it does. I mean, I definitely want XRP to go as high as possible. But that's where I see XRP topping off this cycle is between $15 and $30. But for sure, I could almost guarantee it'll hit $15. But again, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is 100%. Nobody really knows what's going to happen in crypto tomorrow, the next day. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Learn to do your own research. Learn how to read the charts, and only invest in the markets the money you're willing to lose. So for sure, I do believe XRP is about ready to blast off. XRP is ready to pop. It's gonna pop the weasel here pretty soon, and it's gonna go parabolic. So definitely, if you hold XRP, don't listen to the FUD out there. For some weird reason, a lot of people are saying the XRP is gonna go back down to 50 cents. I guess they got used to XRP, doing quick pumps and then going back down to 50 cents or under. But I guess they don't know that we're in the parabolic bull run phase for Bitcoin and cryptos. Right now, we're in the banana zone where everything goes up. So definitely stay bullish on XRP, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. Here, by mid-February to late February, I do expect XRP to be around $10 to $15, and then after it tops off somewhere around $10 to $15, I do see a massive correction for XRP, like a 50% correction. But I don't think that that's going to be the end for XRP. I do believe after it has a massive 50% correction, and it's going to consolidate maybe in another month or two, and then it'll have one last leg up. Maybe it'll be able to hit $30, but we're not there yet. Let's take it day by day. Trading, we go day by day. We look at the data. We can't go too far out, but I do believe by mid-February will be around $15 for sure, somewhere between $10 to $15 sometime in mid-February to late February. So stay bullish on XRP, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. So let's go to XLM, the other twin X here that we love. XLM is at 46 cents. It's also getting ready to go parabolic. It wants to pop that weasel. Right now, or today, it closed at 46 cents, and yesterday it closed at 43 cents. So definitely, it's making higher highs and higher lows. It's getting ready to go parabolic, just waiting on Bitcoin, just like XRP and all the cryptos, just waiting on Bitcoin to go parabolic. And as soon as it does, I do expect XLM, just like XRP, to do a similar move from November 5th, all the way to November 24th. XLM did a move from 9 cents to 63 cents, so it was about a 7x. So I expect a similar move. I'm just gonna round down to 5 to 6x. So if we take it the price today, a 6x from 45 cents would be right around or let's just take it at 50 cents. We'll do a 5x from 50 cents. So I do expect a price around $2.50 for XLM, by mid-February to late February. Again, it's not going to get there in 1 or 2, 3 days. It's going to take 3 weeks to a month for XLM to get it to around $2.50. But we're waiting for Bitcoin to go parabolic. It could happen anytime. It might happen before Trump takes office, or it might happen the day Trump takes office, or it might happen a few days after Trump takes office. But right now, we're about to go parabolic for Bitcoin and cryptos. So definitely stay bullish on XLM. I do believe XLM is also going to have a massive bull run, just like XRP. They're not going to do the 500x returns like they did on in 2017, but I do believe they could do anywhere between a 50x to a 100x. And XLM, the price for a 50x from the bear market low would be around $3.50. The bear market low was 7 cents. So I could almost guarantee a $3.50 price for XLM, but again, nothing is guaranteed. And if Bitcoin has a massive bull run, I do believe XLM could get pretty close to $7. So that would be my top end for price for XLM would be around $7. So the chart's looking bullish. I do believe this local low we had here of 31 cents on December 20 is going to hold. We've been grinding up ever since there, and we're getting ready to blast off. So XRP and XLM, the twin X's, are about to blast off. So don't sleep on XRP and XLM. Even if you don't own XRP and XLM, it will be a good short-term trade because they're ready to blast off. I'm telling you, you're gonna be regretting it if you didn't, invest in XRP and XLM because they're about to do a 5 or 6x here at any time. I own XRP and XLM. I'm just gonna keep holding till I get to my price target. Once XLM gets to around 350, I'm gonna take some profits, and once XRP gets it to around $15, I'm gonna take some profits. I'm not gonna sell all my XRP and XLM, but I'm gonna lock in some profits and then wait for higher prices. And if we do get higher prices, then I'm gonna sell the rest of my XRP and XLM. But remain bullish on XLM, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. Let's get right into the Jasmy update. See what Jasmy is doing at the time of recording. Pretty much the same thing it did yesterday, just going sideways. It's been going sideways at 3 cents, the last 3 days. Just been going sideways. It did have a double bottom here on the 13th yesterday. When Bitcoin had the wick to 89K, Jasmy basically double bottom at 0028. The actual price was just 028. But the actual price was 02792. But we could round up to 028. Double bottom. It's basically it retested this double bottom it did on December 20th at 028. So I think these prices are going to hold. I do believe 028 is going to hold. We're just waiting for Jasmy to go parabolic, and for Jasmy to go parabolic, we basically need Bitcoin to go parabolic. So don't get shaken out. Don't listen to the FUD out there. Jasmy is going to make higher prices. But first, we got to flip this 4 cents into support. It's been, even, like all last year, 4 cents has been a big resistance for Jasmy. And, we did get above it for like a couple of weeks here from December 3rd all the way to December 17th. For a couple of weeks, we did get above it, but then we went back down, and now it's back into resistance. We got to flip this 4 cents into support and stay above it a few days, and then we could blast off to higher prices. But I do believe that's going to happen here shortly. Once Bitcoin goes parabolic, it's going to pull up all the cryptos. If you guys have been listening to my channels, you guys would know that Bitcoin is the original crypto. It is the father of all the cryptos, and the altcoins are the children of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the father, and the altcoins are the children, and the children follow the father. So once Bitcoin goes parabolic, the altcoins are going to follow because the children follow the father. So remain bullish on Jasmy. It's not pumping as hard as the XRP and XLM are right now, but all cryptos will moon here in the banana zone. If your favorite crypto is not mooning right now, don't go chasing green candles. It will moon eventually. As long as there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your crypto, it should moon. Now, there, on the cryptos, on the altcoins, there are some early bloomers and there's some late bloomers. There's been a lot of early bloomers like Injective, like AOS was an early bloomer, PNG was an early bloomer, Aerodrome Finance. Those are all like early bloomers. But now they're kind of like stuck in the range. They're not really like pumping that much like they did in the early bloomer. And then there's also late bloomers. Like XRP, XLM. They were all like low prices for 2022, 2023, 2024. They were all under like super low prices. But now XRP and XLM are late bloomers, and now they're pumping. And I do believe Jasmy is also going to be a late bloomer. I think Jasmy is going to keep pumping for the rest of 2025, and it's going to top off sometime with Bitcoin in September 2025. When the Jasmy top's going to come in. I don't think Jasmy is going to be an early bloomer. I think it's going to be a late bloomer. Other late bloomers would be like the CRO token and the Crow ecosystem, the Kronos blockchain. They historically are always late bloomers. In the 2021 cycle, the Kronos blockchain ecosystem was a late bloomer. They topped off with Bitcoin in November 2021. So I expect the same thing for the CRO token this time around and all the Kronos blockchain ecosystem. So if you're late in the game and you're looking for some tokens to invest in, check out the CRO token or Jasmy or any of the CRO Kronos blockchain ecosystem. They are definitely historically late bloomers. So you'll definitely have good returns if you invest into those tokens right now. So yeah, remain bullish on Jasmy. Once Bitcoin goes parabolic and Jasmy follows, I do expect a price range around 8 to 10 cents, probably around 9 cents, because I expect a similar move to happen like it did here from November 23rd from 2 cents. It went, like a 200x all the way up to 6 cents on December 5th. So I expect a similar 200% move here. As soon as Bitcoin goes parabolic, it'll probably go to 9 cents. It'll go from 3 cents to 9 cents here, in about, 2 to 3 weeks as soon as Bitcoin goes parabolic. So definitely stay bullish on Jasmy, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. Now at the top of the bull run, I do expect Jasmy to top off somewhere around $1. And if Bitcoin has a massive bull run, gets anywhere close to 250K, then Jasmy has the potential to get as high as $1.50. A lot of people are saying, there's a lot of FUD out there that Jasmy could only get to like 30 cents or 60 cents, but I'm not in that camp. I do believe Jasmy is too bullish. I do believe Jasmy is going to do over a 300x from the bear market low. The bear market low was 0028, and I do believe it could get to $1, so that would be over a 300x. But even if it only got to 30 cents, that would still be over a 100x from the bear market low of 0028. And if it got to 60 cents, that would still be over a 200x. So either way, Jasmy is definitely going to melt faces at the top of the bull run. I'm more in the camp that it could hit $1, because at $1, if you take the current circulating supply is about a 50 billion. If the current circulating supply stays the same at 50 billion, it would only be a $50 billion market cap, which is nothing for a good utility crypto. And Jasmy is a good utility crypto. But if you don't know, the Jasmy team, they plan on locking up a lot of the circulating supply. They want to get the circulating supply of Jasmy from 50 billion. They want to lock up at least half or more. So they want to get it down to, I think their goal is to get it down to like $14 billion tokens, only 14 billion Jasmy tokens in circulating supply. So imagine if they were able to do 14 billion, if they were able to lock up all the tokens and only have 14 billion circulating supply of Jasmy, that would make this Jasmy price skyrocket. It might even go higher than $1.50. But even if they only lock up half, if they get the circulating supply to $25 billion Jasmy, to 25 billion Jasmy, that's still going to make the price go parabolic. So that's why I definitely think that the Jasmy price could definitely get to $1. And now I do have a lot of faith on the Jasmy team. In case you don't know, the Jasmy team is made up of 4 ex-Sony executives. They're basically the Sony executives that made Sony, the Sony brand, a household brand. Everybody knows about the Sony PlayStation. Everybody knows about the Sony electronics. And I do believe these ex-Sony executives are going to do the same thing with Jasmy. They know how to market a product. They know how to make a product successful. So I do believe they're going to do really good. And actually, the Jasmy team, they have a price target of $17 for Jasmy. Now, I'm not that bullish on Jasmy. Like, I don't think Jasmy could get to $17 this cycle, but maybe next cycle. But I definitely think it could get to at least $1 because they have a great team. They have a lot of narratives. Jasmy's doing a little bit of everything. They have an Internet of Things narrative. They have a Web3 gaming narrative. They have a AI narrative. They have a DeepIn narrative. They have a robotics narrative. They have a medical narrative. They're doing a little bit of everything. So everybody's going to know about Jasmy. I do believe Jasmy is one of those chosen cryptos that's going to be around for a long time. It's going to be a brand, crypto that everybody knows at the top of the bull run. Everybody's going to be FOMOing into Jasmy. So if you're listening to me now, you're an early investor in Jasmy. Hopefully you bought it when it was under a penny. But even if you bought it right now, you still got over a 25x available to you in returns. I do believe it could get to $1. So stay bullish on Jasmy, and you'll definitely be reaping the rewards here shortly. Now let's go over the DXY. There's remember, if you guys have been watching my videos, I've been trying to teach you guys, in case you're new, that the DXY and Bitcoin have a inverse relationship. When the DXY goes up, Bitcoin gets suppressed and it kind of goes down or stays in the same price. And if you saw my video yesterday, I was hoping that yesterday the DXY, which is the US dollar index, made the peak. Yesterday it peaked at $110.17, and it's been coming down. See, it got all the way down to $109.17, and right now the current price is $109.23. I do think we're headed back down for the DXY, the US dollar index. And when the DXY goes down, the Bitcoin price goes up. So that's why the Bitcoin price has been going up also. You could always see in the charts that has an inverse relationship. And I told you guys yesterday, when you see the DXY go down, that's going to be a sign that Bitcoin is about to go parabolic. So hopefully if today, if the next trading day, which we're already in, January 15, if it continues down, we'll have 3 red days down for the DXY, and that's probably going to signal that it's going to keep going down. So hopefully this hopefully this January 15, 2025 trading day for the DXY continues on the red, and then that's going to trigger a Bitcoin parabolic move to the upside. So just want to show you guys, in case you're new, it's always good to look at the DXY. If you see the DXY headed up, it's still high prices, then you could pretty much almost guarantee that the Bitcoin price is going to, be suppressed and stay at the same price, or maybe go a little lower. But if you see the DXY, start to collapse, start going down, then that's going to signal that the Bitcoin price is probably going to go up. And right now, I do believe we're going to see a big collapse for the DXY, which is going to make Bitcoin go parabolic. So get ready. I do believe the DXY is collapsing. I do believe that was the local peak here of $110.17 I made yesterday on January 13. So now we're ready, for lower prices for DXY, and now we're ready for higher prices for Bitcoin. So that's good news for us, and hopefully the DXY keeps collapsing. Now I want to share with you guys the total 2 chart here, which is basically the total crypto, total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Basically, this is all the crypto except Bitcoin, and right now the current total 2 market cap is $1.38 trillion. Everything's looking good. We hit a bear market low here. The bear market low was $431 billion. Ever since that bear market low that we made on December 2022 for total 2, it's just been grinding up. And then we're at 1.38 trillion right now, and I do believe we're getting ready to go parabolic here too. Now the last top of the bull run in November 2021, and the total 2 topped off at $1.71 trillion. I do believe we could do at least like a 3x from 1.71, so that would be around like 5 to 6 trillion. I do believe this total 2 is going to be right around 5 to 6 trillion at the top of the bull run sometime in like September 2025. I do believe we have we'll be topping off somewhere between 5 to 6 trillion, and that's a lot. So if you have a local a good utility crypto play, you're gonna make a lot of good money. So there's a lot of cryptos out there now, so that's why I do believe the total market cap excluding Bitcoin at the top of the bull run could get anywhere around between 5 to 6 trillion dollars. And right now we're only at 1.38 trillion, so we still have a good 4x, 4x, at least a 4x from the price of today, from the total market cap of today. So just wanted to share you this chart with you guys, because this is basically the whole crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, and it's looking bullish. We're just ready to go parabolic, and we'll be going to higher prices anytime. We're only like 0.4. We're under 0.4 away, 0.4 trillion away from going into price discovery, and once it goes into price discovery, we're gonna blast off. And I do believe the true altcoin season is right around the corner. I do believe by February we're gonna be in full blast altcoin season. If you've never been through an altcoin season, you're gonna love it. You're gonna see your favorite crypto do like 50% moves every day to the upside. One day it'll do like a 75% move to the upside. Another day it'll do a 100% move to the upside. But basically, it's gonna do that every day for the the next 2 months. And then we're gonna hit a peak, and then we'll have a big correction after that. But right now, this is the time. If you haven't bought crypto yet, this is the time to buy right now, because we're definitely headed into a true altcoin season at any time now. So hopefully you're already all in into your favorite cryptos, and you bought them at the bottom of the bear market like I did. I'm basically, I'm out of dry powder. I wish I had more dry powder, but I'm pretty much all in already. I'm all into XRP, XLM, Jasmy, Avalanche, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XCN, Crow with Knife, Dip, CRO. I have some WIF. I have some Bonk. I have some Doge. I have some SHIB. I got over 15 coins. So definitely, I'm all in already. Every little bit of dry powder I get, I'm still gonna keep buying though. I'm gonna look for my low market cap, my low market cap coins. Right now, I'm looking at the AI agents. Every little bit of dry powder I get, I'm gonna invest into low market cap AI agents, because they're the hot new narratives. I'm not gonna invest a lot. Probably put $200 or $300 into a few AI agents and see if I get lucky. Maybe I'll do like 1,000x on one of these AI agents. There's this I think it was Sterling. There's an AI agent called Sterling. Let me look it up. I don't know if CoinMarketCap has it, but let me see. I don't think it has it, but let me look it up. Sterling. I was looking at it, and I should have bought it, but sometimes you just gotta you just gotta do it. Let's see if it's this one right here. It did like a 65x. From where I was looking at it. I don't think this is it. Sterling Finance. No, this is something else. Okay, this is something else right here. I don't think CoinMarketCap has it, because it's only on Dex Screener. You gotta buy it. A lot of times with these AI agents, you can't really buy it in Coinbase or Kraken or Crypto.com. You gotta buy them in indexes. But I was looking at this Sterling AI agent, and I should have bought some, but I kind of waited too long, and it already did a 65x. It did a 65x from the price I was looking to buy it in. So I mean, you can't get them all, but I was looking at it. I thought maybe it would I was just I didn't know. I'm still researching these AI agents. So if you see a good AI agent, maybe don't hesitate on them, because they are mooning. Especially now the Bitcoin's going up. You don't want to miss out on like a 50, 65x. So definitely there's but that's not the only one that's going to moon. There's going to be a lot of other ones that are going to moon. So definitely look into AI agents. You could go to Dex Screener and look at the AI agents there, or you could go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. Go to categories, and then look for AI agents. And then scroll down. I think in CoinMarketCap is at the 100 list. It's way down to 100, and then you can see AI agents here at the 100 category. See AI agents. Wait a minute. Did I pass it? Whoa. Totally passed it. Don't know what happened. Well, anyways, you just look at AI agents, and it went up. I guess it was all the way down to 100, but I guess in the CoinMarketCap is at number 6 now. I guess it's very popular now, so it's at number 6. Yeah, you click, just look for AI agents and the category, and there's a whole bunch. The top market cap one is FET, Artificial Superior Intelligence Alliance. Then you got Virtual coming in number 2 at 1.8 market cap. Then we got Eliza, the AI agent 16Z at 1.4 billion. Then you got AI XBT coming in at 551 million. Freza, that one's popular too. I think she runs her own YouTube channel. 552 million. Griffin at 438. So yeah, look into some of these lower market cap. They're starting to moon, but again, be careful, because there are some rug pulls out there. I mean, you can't get them all. I mean, they're like the new meme coins with utility. It's just it's like a hit and a miss. So definitely, just be careful. If you do invest into these AI agents, don't invest a lot of money. Maybe just a couple $100, $300. Might get like 1,000x or like a 50x or 100x. Just kind of gambling. I consider this gambling. I should have pulled the trigger on that Sterling AI agent, but I didn't. But it's okay. I mean, I'm still up on my utility plays. You can't get them all. I mean, there's over 10,000 AI agents. There's over like millions of cryptos out there, so you can't get them all. Let's see how many cryptos are out there right now. According to CoinMarketCap, it says cryptos. There's over 2.4 million cryptos, and those are not even including all the ones on the DEX screeners and on Pump Dump Fund. These are just on CoinMarketCap. There's 2.4 million plus cryptos. So a lot of times in trading, you got to do what you know best. And since AI agents is pretty new, I'm still kind of researching them. So that's why missed the play. But I didn't miss the play on the utility cryptos. I got in early on XRP, XLM, Avalanche. I got in good on Jasmy. I got in good at Crow with Knife, Dip, and a bunch of other coins. So bought some Doge when it got to 5 cents. So I'm pretty well up on Doge. So a lot of times you got to stick with what you know. And if you're a good trader, you can still make a lot of money. You might not do like 1,000 X's, but you can still make a lot of money if you know what you're doing. You could trade with a lot of money and still have good returns, because when you do AI agents, I mean, you're only putting in $200, $300. So say you put in like $200 and it does a 50x, that's only like a $4,000. But you could do that with XRP right away. You could put in like $10,000 and make $20,000. So it just depends on what you're good at. And I'm good at looking at the chart. I'm really good at trading with established cryptos that have chart history. With these AI agents, there's no chart history. It's all just quick pumps and dumps. There's rug pulls, and there's gonna be a few to make it, but that's just it. They're just like meme coins. You don't know which ones are gonna make it. They're like the new meme coins with utility. So that's why I stick to what I know: XRP, XLM, Jasmy, good utility cryptos. But just putting it out there, if you like to, if you're like a degenerate, I'm kind of degenerate too. I dabble on AI agents and meme coins. The AI agents I think are gonna have a great return. But if you're like brand new, maybe you probably want to stick to the established cryptos. You want to stick to the top 100 cryptos. Look for good utility plays. Like Jasmy's pretty good right now. I do believe Jasmy still has over a 25x return. Look into XCN. I do believe XCN is going to have over a 50x return. Now that one's not on the top 100. It's a 494 ranking. But in case you don't know, XCN is my third favorite X after XRP, XLM. I do like Onyx Coin, XCN. The bear market low was 0.007. Right now it's only at 0.027. I do believe it could at least get to around 20 cents. So that's over a 50x from the price of today. And they might even get as high as 27 cents at the top of the bull run. So that would be around like a 100x. Onyx Coin, in case you don't know, is a DeFi, decentralized finance protocol. So I do believe a lot of banks and a lot of big institutions are going to be investing into Onyx Coin. So I do believe a lot of people don't know about Onyx Coin. So if you invest into Onyx Coin, XCN, you're still early right now. I do believe eventually it could get to $1 one day. At $1, the market cap would only be around like $30 billion. So that could easily be done. It might not do it this cycle, but it might do it next cycle. But I do believe there are still good gains in this bull run. I do believe you could still do at least a 50x from the price of today on XCN. It could go even higher. It might go higher, but for sure, almost a 50x is almost guaranteed with XCN. But again, nothing is guaranteed. Not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose. Let me see. Did I have some news to share with you guys? I think I have some news about Ripple here. It says Ripple executives lash out at SEC's refusal to postpone appeal filing. According to Ripple's Chief Legal Officer, the SEC will continue with its appeal of a judgment in the civil case despite Chair Gary Gensler stepping down in 6 days. Though party leadership at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission will change hands in January 20th, the regulator SEC appeared to be moving forward with its current lineup enforcement cases in court. So basically, this is what Stuart already posted. On January 20, Gensler's war on crypto ends on the SEC. We asked the SEC to agree to postpone the filing of their opening brief in their appeal of our victory. Current deadline, January 15, and they refused. What a waste of time of taxpayers' dollars. Nevertheless, we are confident in our position on appeal and look forward to working with new SEC leadership to resolve the matter. This is just like a distraction. I don't think anything's going to come from this. This is just Gary Gensler, like doing one last horrible thing before he leaves office. It's just, continuing to appeal this case, trying to bring Ripple down, trying to bring XRP down. He's trying to bring the crypto industry down. But I do believe that's about to change. Gary Gensler's out here in January 20. Within a week, we're going to have a pro crypto new SEC chair, Paul Atkins, that is going to be appointed by Donald Trump. And I don't know. I don't really know, but I do believe that he's just going to get rid of all the cases. I think he's going to throw out the Ripple SEC case. He's going to throw out all these, Binance, Coinbase, cases out there that the SEC filed in 2024. So he's just going to throw out all these cases, these crypto cases. And I do believe Donald Trump and Paul Atkins are going to be very pro. Donald Trump and Paul Atkins, the new SEC chair, are going to be really pro crypto, and they're going to make crypto go parabolic. So definitely, I just wanted to share this with you. I thought it was kind of funny that Gary Gensler is still trying to do horrible things to the crypto market before he leaves. But basically, he's out here within a week, so you don't have to really worry about him. Just want to do one last thing. In case you're new and you don't know about the psychology of the market, basically there's a Wall Street cheat sheet, which basically lets you know the psychology of a market cycle. And I believe we're right here in belief. It's the time to get fully invested. So if you're not fully invested into crypto right now, I don't know what you're doing. Right now is the time to be fully invested, because I do believe we're about to go parabolic, and we're going to head into thrill and then euphoria. Once we get into thrill, it's basically going to be like, in February and March. And I do believe euphoria for some of the cryptos, not necessarily Bitcoin, but some of the cryptos going to come in March or April. Some of the early bloomers, some of the early cryptos, that started going parabolic, or started mooning in 2024 or 2023. They're going to top off here in March or April of 2025. And some of the late bloomers, they're going to continue to top off with Bitcoin in September 2025. But right now, we're basically in belief where it's time to get fully invested into your favorite crypto. Unless there's something fundamentally wrong with your crypto, it's going to moon. We're about to head into the altcoin season, and we're going to be in thrill where everybody's going to be happy. People are going to be trying to margin their money, trying to be selling their houses to get more money. They're going to be selling their cars to get more money to invest into crypto. But that's not going to last that long. I do believe euphoria is going to peak sometime in March or April for some early bloomer cryptos. So subscribe to the channel, and I'll be letting you know which cryptos I do believe are going to be topping off in March or April. Subscribe to the channel, that way you don't hold your crypto and round trip it to the next cycle. Well, that's pretty much it. I think that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. The main thing is just to remain bullish on Bitcoin and cryptos. Let's do one last check on the Bitcoin price. Make sure it didn't go up or down. See where it's at. Well, it did go up a little bit. It's at 97,672. So look at this. It's just looking bullish. We're making higher highs and higher lows. So I do believe Bitcoin is about to rally. We're about to go parabolic. I do believe Bitcoins and cryptos are about to blast off. Now, if you see the market maker do one last shakeout, if we do wick below 90K, one last time, don't get shaken out. That's just the market maker, shaking out all the weak hands, trying to get everybody fearful and get people to sell out of the positions. Don't do that. Don't be that guy that sells their crypto and then buys it up at higher prices. So definitely don't get shaken out in case we have one last wick below 90K for Bitcoin. But I'm not in the camp that it's going to go down to 70K, or I don't even think it'll go down to 80K or nothing like that. I do believe Bitcoin is going to keep ranging between 90K and 100K. until it goes parabolic, and it's about to go parabolic at any time. It could happen tomorrow, the next day, it could happen, when Donald Trump takes office, and we'll have a Trump pump. Well, that's basically it, guys. Definitely, just remain bullish in the market. Don't get bearish. Right now, this is not the time to be bearish. We're in the banana zone, like Raul Paul calls it, where everything goes up. We're about to begin the true altcoin season. I do believe by February we'll be in the full-blown altcoin season, and we're all going to make a lot of money. Alright, like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.